This podcast is sponsored by Eucora.
UTIs are the worst. One year, I had 8 UTIs, and I hated taking antibiotics so often. If you get UTIs, you understand how awful the cycle is. I was taking all the precautions, and cranberry products just didn't work. It was hard on me and my husband.
I hated seeing her in pain, and I wanted to help.
We're Jenna and Spencer, founders of Eucora. We make UTI relief products and innovative urinary tract supplements that give you a way to be proactive. At Eucora, we've helped over 400,000 people get their lives back.
Eucora's UTI Emergency Kit helps you test for a UTI and manage your symptoms until you can see a doctor. Plus, their proactive care supplements support your urinary health from every angle. Get 30% off your first Eucora order when you text REFRESH to 64,000. Text REFRESH to 64,000 to get 30% off. That's REFRESH to 64,000.
By texting 64,000, you agree to receive recurring automated marketing messages from Eucora. Message and data rates may apply. No purchase required. Terms apply. Available at eucora.com. Reply STOP to STOP. Help for help.
This isn't an ad for Cinco de Mayo, and the words Cinco de Mayo definitely didn't make you want a margarita just now. But if they did, you should stock up for Cinco on Drizzly. Drizzly is the easiest way to find the best prices on beer, wine, and spirits, then get them delivered to your door. Download the app or go to drizzly.com. That's DRIZLY.com today. Or don't. Totally up to you. Must be 21 plus, not available in all locations. This isn't an ad for Cinco de Mayo. And the words Cinco de Mayo definitely didn't make you want a margarita just now. But if they did, you should stock up for Cinco on Drizzly. Drizzly is the easiest way to find the best prices on beer, wine, and spirits, then get them delivered to your door. Download the app or go to drizzly.com. That's DRIZLY.com today. Or don't. Totally up to you. Must be 21 plus, not available in all locations.
This is Find Your Daily Calm. I'm Sel Gaston. Life can be challenging, and sometimes we take things too seriously. We get caught up in our worries, anxieties, and stresses, and forget to laugh, play, and enjoy the moment. But humor and joy are essential aspects of our well-being, and they can help us navigate life's ups and downs with grace, resilience, and positivity. In this guided meditation, we'll focus on cultivating humor and joy, even in the midst of difficulty. We'll begin by finding a comfortable position and taking a few deep breaths to calm our minds and bodies. Then we'll move through 4 stages of humor, starting with ourselves, then our thoughts, our emotions, and finally, our interactions with others. Through each stage, we'll offer affirmations such as, I am lighthearted, I am open to the unexpected, and I am playful and creative. With regular practice, this meditation can help us shift our perspective from seriousness to lightheartedness, from rigidity to flexibility, and from stress to joy. Stage 1. Humor ourselves. Let's begin by finding a comfortable position, either sitting or lying down, and taking a few deep breaths to settle our minds and bodies. As we breathe in, we'll imagine that we're inhaling humor, lightness, and joy. And as we exhale, we'll release any tension, seriousness, or negative thoughts. Now let's think of ourselves, the unique and valuable beings that we are. Let's remember our strengths, our talents, our achievements, as well as our flaws, our vulnerabilities and our quirks. Let's feel the sense of humor and playfulness in our hearts as we repeat the following affirmations silently to ourselves. I am lighthearted. I am lighthearted. I am lighthearted. As we offer humor for ourselves, we're acknowledging the power of self-acceptance, self-compassion, and self-love to cultivate joy and happiness. We're also recognizing that humor can help us navigate the challenges of life with a lighter touch, a more open mind, and a more flexible attitude. Let's repeat this affirmation several times, feeling the sense of humor and playfulness growing stronger with each repetition. If our minds wander, that's fine, that's okay. We can gently bring our attention back to the affirmation and the feelings it evokes. As we offer humor for ourselves, we're also affirming our own creativity, spontaneity, and authenticity. We're choosing to celebrate our unique qualities rather than taking ourselves too seriously or conforming to external expectations. Let's take a few more deep breaths and bask in the warmth of humor and playfulness for ourselves. Stage 2. Humor for our thoughts. Now, let's think of our thoughts, the mental chatter that runs through our minds all the time. Let's notice the serious and negative thoughts, the worries, the doubts, the fears, as well as the positive, lighthearted thoughts, the hopes, the dreams, the inspirations. Let's feel the sense of humor and detachment in our hearts as we repeat the following affirmation silently to ourselves. I am open to the unexpected. I am open to the unexpected. I am open to the unexpected. As we offer humor for our thoughts, we're acknowledging the power of perspective, curiosity, and openness to cultivate a more lighthearted and joyful approach to life. We're also recognizing that our thoughts are not necessarily reality, but rather mental constructs that we choose to engage with or let go of. Let's repeat this affirmation several times, feeling the sense of humor and detachment growing stronger with each repetition. If our minds wander, that's fine. We can gently bring our attention back to the affirmation and the feelings it evokes. As we offer humor for our thoughts, we're also affirming our own ability to change and reframe our thinking patterns, to cultivate more positive and empowering beliefs, and to let go of limiting and negative ones. Let's take a few more deep breaths and bask in the warmth of humor and detachment for our thoughts. Stage 3. Humor for our emotions. Now, let's think of our emotions, the feelings that arise in response to our thoughts and experiences. Let's notice the serious and negative emotions, the anger, the sadness, the anxiety, as well as the positive and lighthearted emotions, the joy, the gratitude, the love. Let's feel the sense of humor and compassion in our hearts as we repeat the following affirmation silently to ourselves. I am playful and creative. I am playful and creative. I am playful and creative. As we offer humor for our emotions, we are acknowledging the power of self-expression, self-awareness, and self-regulation to cultivate a more lighthearted and joyful approach to our inner world. We're also recognizing that our emotions are not necessarily fixed or permanent, but rather dynamic and fluid states that we can choose to engage with or transform. Let's repeat this affirmation several times, feeling the sense of humor and compassion growing stronger with each repetition. If our minds wander, that's fine. We can gently bring our attention back to the affirmation and the feelings it evokes. And as we offer humor for our emotions, we're also affirming our own capacity to embrace and integrate the full range of our emotions, to learn from them, to express them creatively, and to cultivate empathy and connection with others through them. Let's take a few more deep breaths and bask in the warmth of humor and compassion for our emotions. Stage 4. Humor for our interactions with others. Now, let's think of our interactions with others, the relationships, the conversations, the activities that we engage in with them. Let's notice the serious and negative aspects, the conflicts, the misunderstandings, the power struggles, as well as the positive and lighthearted aspects, the humor, the playfulness, the affection. Let's feel the sense of humor and connection in our hearts as we repeat the following affirmation silently to ourselves. I am open to laughter and joy in my relationships. I am open to laughter and joy in my relationships. I am open to laughter and joy in my relationships. As we offer humor for our interactions with others, we're acknowledging the power of communication, empathy, and humor to cultivate a more lighthearted and joyful approach to our relationships. We're also recognizing that our interactions with others are not necessarily fixed or predetermined, but rather dynamic and co-created experiences that we can choose to engage with or transform. Let's repeat this affirmation several times, feeling the sense of humor and connection growing stronger with each repetition. If our minds wander, that's okay. We can gently bring our attention back to the affirmation and the feelings it evokes. As we offer humor for our interactions with others, we're also affirming our own capacity to listen deeply, to express ourselves authentically, to cultivate mutual understanding and respect, and to nurture joy and playfulness in our relationships. Let's take a few more deep breaths and bask in the warmth of humor and connection for our interactions with others. We've completed the 4 stages of humor meditation, and we've cultivated a sense of humor and joy for ourselves, our thoughts, our emotions, and our interactions with others. With each stage, we've shifted our perspective from seriousness to lightheartedness, from rigidity to flexibility, and from stress to joy. We've also nurtured the neural pathways of humor, playfulness, and joy in our brains, which can support us through difficult times. As we end this meditation, let's take a moment to appreciate the benefits of humor, both for ourselves and for others. When we offer humor, we're creating a sense of lightness, joy, and connection can uplift our own spirits and inspire others. We're also recognizing the interconnectedness and interdependence of all beings, and that humor can be a powerful tool for building bridges of empathy and compassion. Let's take a final deep breath and silently repeat these phrases to ourselves. I am lighthearted. You are lighthearted. We are all lighthearted. I am lighthearted. You are lighthearted. We are all lighthearted. I am lighthearted. You are lighthearted. We are all lighthearted. With these words, we're affirming our intention to cultivate humor, joy, and connection in ourselves and in the world around us. When life feels heavy and serious, it can be tempting to give in to the weight and lose sight of the beauty and humor that exists all around us. But with the practice of humor meditation, we can find a sense of lightness, playfulness, and joy, even in the midst of difficulty. We can choose to laugh, to play, and to enjoy the moment, rather than getting caught up in our worries and fears. May this meditation be a source of humor, joy, and connection for all those who practice it. May we all be free from suffering and filled with happiness, health, peace, and safety. If you enjoy listening to Find Your Daily Calm, please consider supporting our production by making a donation. Your contribution will help us continue to bring valuable insights and perspectives on mindfulness and meditation. You can make a donation by clicking the donation link seen on our show notes. Every little bit helps, and we truly appreciate your support. May you be calm, may you be at ease, and may peace be with you.
Oh, I cracked the hull of my new ski boat today.
Oh my gosh, why'd you do that?
It's not like I was trying to do it, you know.
Sorry, that's rough, my bad, bro. Did anyone witness this epic fail?
Yes, there's videos galore, and now I'm a meme.
Accidents don't just happen in sea shanties, so Progressive Boat Insurance has you covered. Take as little as 4 minutes to see what you can save at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates, covered subject to policy terms and not available for all boats or in all situations.
O'Reilly! Is your Moore's battery weak or dead after winter storage? Get your Moore ready for spring lawn maintenance at O'Reilly Auto Parts. Right now, purchase any Superstart lawn and garden battery and get a $10 gift card after rebate. Choose Superstart batteries for power, performance, and reliability exclusively at your local O'Reilly Auto Parts.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.